Thanks so much for coming. We sincerely appreciate it. I want to give a special thank you to our speakers who made a great effort to come here, and all of us here today greatly appreciate your time and your willingness to present at today's event. You know, last September, Senator Durbin and I joined together as co-chairman to kick off National Lab Day on Capitol Hill and announced the formation of the Senate National Laboratory Caucus. As Secretary Moniz helped, Lab Day on Capitol Hill was a great success, and members of Congress and staff got to see some of the amazing technologies that national laboratories have developed. You know, we do a number of these things around here, and I have to tell you about everyone, almost everyone who attended that was shocked at the participation that we had, the level of participation we had, the number of people we had, and for that matter, the real show that the labs put on there that was really good for members of Congress, a lot of whom can't name where one national lab is located, let alone all of them. So today we're going to focus on a critical area where the labs have been at the forefront of progress, and that's the security of the nation's electrical grid, an issue that I and many others are concerned about and have been concerned about for some time. I sit on the Intelligence Committee, I sit on the Foreign Relations Committee, which deals with some of these, on Foreign Relations we deal with some of these. I can tell you, on the Intelligence Committee, we deal a lot with this particular issue. In addition to that, of course, I'm chairman of the subcommittee on energy, and this is on the forefront of everyone's mind. I think we can see examples all around the world of how important an electrical grid is. Two very recent examples that we've had that I've crossed paths with on foreign relations is when the Russians invaded Georgia in the very short 4-day war, they shut Georgia down immediately before going in. And we all saw what effect that had. The Georgians, with what little they did have, was gone. And they essentially were able to put up virtually no fight whatsoever when the Russians marched into Georgia. They did it again in Estonia, just for practice. They didn't invade Estonia, but they did shut down Estonia for a number of days. Again, I think, and others think, that it was a test to see what would happen if they had an issue with the country. Not that Estonia is a big target for them, but it made it a good target practice, I guess. We have experts such as Andy Bachman from Idaho National Laboratory, industry stakeholders, and DOE Assistant Secretary Pat Hoffman with us, and they'll discuss the rapidly evolving risks to the power grid and the cutting-edge work being done at the national labs and within the electrical power industry to mitigate that risk. Solid, reliable grid security is a goal we all share. As usual, how that is accomplished is open to a robust debate, as it should be. This briefing and our discussion here is designed to further that important debate. I can tell you also from my work on the Intelligence Committee that the matter of security of the grid is very closely interwoven with cybersecurity. And those are issues that are so important to America today because in all likelihood, the next event will probably be a cyber event or possibly even a grid event as opposed to a 9/11 type of attack. But we all know that an attack like that, particularly if it was of any duration, would damage this country in a tremendous way from top to bottom in ways we probably can't even conceive today. So thank you all for coming today, and at this point I'm going to turn it over to our distinguished colleagues here and turn it over to you to talk about this and have this robust discussion. Thank you very much.